That's a wrap, dude. That's it, man.
That was fun.
Dude, that was pretty good, man. I feel like we were fair to the movie.
Absolutely.
Right? I mean, Nic Cage has been doing some fucking crazy things lately.
And he's only getting crazier.
It's only Nick.
What the fuck is this?
Hey, we didn't know you were gonna be here tonight.
This is strange.
Did you hear everything we just said, or did you not? I mean,
did you?
No, Nick, come on. Stop! Don't stop looking at us like that.
Please.
Stop, Nick. You know we've been fans of you forever. No, stop. Don't do it. Don't, Nick, do not fucking do that. Do not. God damn it. Come on. No, Nick, you don't have to be like that. We gave Mandy great reviews.
Yeah, but this is no Mandy.
Nick, stop. Nick, put the axe. Nick,
No,
Nick,
I'm
stop.
sorry. We're fans. We're huge fans.
Nick, no, please. No. Nick. But we love Con Air.
This week, the Fiends watched
Willy's Wonderland.
with our boy Nic Cage, dude.
Our boy Nic Cage. And this I've been waiting for this one, Mikey.
Oh, I remember when you texted me about this. You go, dude, Willy's Wonderland, check it out. I remember that like it was my 25th birthday.
I said Nic Cage fighting evil animatronics. Count me in, dude.
Yeah. And then you got me roped in, and I've been waiting since too.
And then it just popped up on iTunes. I had no idea it was literally coming out a couple days ago.
I didn't know until you said it.
And then it just popped up, and I go, okay.
You go F-dub.
And that's what we're doing, guys. So if you're new to this channel or podcast, we're also a podcast. To our listeners, we love listeners too.
We love them all, and viewers.
We just ask each other quickly what we thought of the movie, because I don't know what he thought.
And I never know what this maniacal, crazy, maniac, psychopath thought about it.
So, Michael, I'm going to ask you first.
Please do.
In a short little synopsis.
I'll try.
What did you think of Willy's Wonderland?
Well, here's what I thought, man. Loved the trailer, okay? When you got me onto this, I go, oh my God, this looks awesome. Love the premise. For the movie itself, there's things I did like about it, but overall, it was okay. I'm a little let down by it.
All right.
And I don't think I'm ever going to watch Willy's Wonderland again.
Wow, man. All right. A little lukewarm response from Mikey.
So, now that I aired my grievances.
You said your piece, yeah.
Michael, the second.
Yep.
What did you think
First.
about Willy's Wonderland?
Oh, man. And I always say this, it's a bad sign when you got 6 fucking production company logos before the movie. And when this movie started, you had 6 fucking production company in association with, bang, in association with, bang. Everybody's fucking associated.
Good point.
And I go, God damn it. And let's just say when this movie ended, I said, wow, I didn't like it. And I didn't like it. And the trailer, like you said, was awesome.
Yeah.
It should have been so much fun. It should have been just a frenzy of funness. Like, just a fucking midnight movie cult classic, instant, boom, like a Psycho Gorman. Like, it should have been like that. And it wasn't. And I wrote down a couple notes. I think we can kind of dissect it, put on our little Denzel Little Things hats, and be detectives and kind of figure out why. Because all the ingredients are there. So, why isn't this, one of those kind of cult B horror movies?
For sure.
So that's what I'll say about Willy's Wonderland. So thanks for tuning in, guys. We'll see you next week.
Bye. So we're kind of on the same page.
Yeah, I feel like you said it was okay. So I don't know.
Well,
you didn't say you didn't like it. That's why I'm a little.
But I ended by saying I'm never going to watch it again. Not saying that that's a bad thing.
Yeah, are you ever going to watch The Nightingale again?
Yeah.
What?
No.
Yeah, but it was a great movie.
It was a fantastic movie.
I know.
But no, I mean, yeah. Overall, I didn't like it.
Right?
Yeah, overall, I didn't like it. Yeah,
there's good things about it, but I just didn't like it, and I wanted to love it.
Of course. And I actually checked out our boy who you put me onto. This is called The Things Mikey Put Me Onto. That's what we're going to call this segment,
dude.
Mark Kermode. He gave a quick little, because he never spoils, as we all know.
Yep.
And I totally agree with him. He said, this is a premise that will be loved by many, right? But it doesn't mean that it's going to make for a good film. And I agree.
Yeah.
Because like the premise, dude, come on.
Yeah.
The trailer was awesome.
It's Five Nights at Freddy's pretty much.
Which I never played, but I only seen gameplay.
So I have played it because I needed to know what all the fuss was about.
Yeah.
And I played it for an hour. And I said, this game sucks. You just run around hitting buttons.
It's only an hour long.
And it's jump scares.
Yeah.
And I was like, this game sucks. No, but they made like more of them.
No, of course. They made like 5.
Oh, yeah. That's what I'm trying to say. No. But it's not like I played it and went, oh, I'm going to the next one. I'm playing. Right. I was like, I'm hitting buttons. Something's locked. Then something jumps out at me. No. This ain't for me.
Yeah.
This ain't for me, baby. It ain't me. So that's what it is. That's what a lot of people are saying it is. And I get the comparison, right?
For sure.
Totally get it. You got these animatronics and they're possessed by the souls of serial killers, right?
Right. A cult.
And it should be fun. It should be
Absolutely.
fun, right? I think the better movie is, and it's maybe because this movie was a letdown, that's why I'm saying this. But I think the better movie is the backstory to the movie.
Oh,
that
my
it's
gosh.
6 serial killers that open a Chuck E. Cheese, basically.
Yeah.
And they only open it so they can have unlimited supply of victims.
Denzel, I got to shake your hands on this one.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it, dude.
Dude,
Right?
I totally agree. It makes so much more sense because that was some of the best parts of the movie. Obviously, there's some cool some good actual like fight scenes and deaths and stuff like that. They're okay.
They're
but
right.
that
One
part,
is
I
good.
go, oh,
yeah. I go,
this is interesting.
This is interesting. That's a cool idea. I've never heard of that.
Yeah.
Let's make that a movie, right?
Dude.
But they went the other route, and then they just throw that in 2-minute backstory, and I'm like, okay, that should be the movie. You know what I'm saying? Because I wasn't having fun.
Right.
That comes in maybe like an hour into the movie, right? And so by that point, I wasn't having fun. In this movie, I wanted to have fun, right?
Yeah, there was no fun to it. I wasn't enjoying myself.
And we'll put up the poster right now. You look at the poster, it looks so fun.
Absolutely.
If you look at that fucking poster, you're like, oh my God, this movie's gonna be so much fun.
Looking at it now,
it's the one on IMDb with all
100%.
it's like a big triangle of them.
Give me more of that.
I'm like, this is gonna be fun. And then you go, oh wait, Nic Cage doesn't say a fucking word?
Yeah.
Mikey, he doesn't have a line of dialogue.
Nope, not one.
What is that?
I don't know. And like a lot of people are talking about, oh, well, it's an easy role for him to do because you don't have to say a lot. But I go, but you're used to, like, Nicolas Cage, you're used to him saying some crazy shit and acting wild.
Yeah.
Give him some lines, like even if it was minimal amount.
And I don't know if that's like the director's choice or whatever, because in the trivia and everything, it says Nic Cage produced this movie.
Yeah.
Partially. And he said he wanted to because he wanted to do a role with no dialogue.
Right.
So I think that's like him,
I can see
being
that.
like, yeah, no, I'm not. I'm no dialogue. I'll scream and grunt, but I'm gonna have no dialogue. So because that's not a good decision.
No.
Drive, right? You look at Drive, and you're like, okay, minimal dialogue by the main protagonist,
bro.
But that's minimal, right?
Yeah.
That's not zero.
This is literally zero.
This is literally zero, and you want Nic Cage having fun with these, like chopping up the animatronics and just saying some crazy shit while he's doing it. That's what that's what I expected, and we didn't get it, bro.
No, nothing close to that.
We did not get it. No.
Oh, no. Go ahead. Good.
This is okay. Let's go, dude. Ready?
Hit it,
bro,
dude.
Bro, I'm gonna tell you right now, my biggest problem with the movie, dude.
Let's hear it, yeah.
I wrote down my first note, dude. 1 out of 4 notes.
Okay. Shit.
I said, dude, it feels like it might have been way better if they took a way less serious tone. Like maybe play those cheesy kid songs while he's killing those animatronics. So like it gives it this like, it's your birthday, and he's killing them and you watch it. Instead they play this like hard ass rock like during it. I know the one at the end they do play a little bit of a jingly thing, but I wrote that note down after he killed like 5 of them. But I was like, why aren't you playing these cheesy songs and making this fun?
Right.
And they didn't do that. They would play these hard rock songs or these like dubstep kind of songs while he's killing these things. And I'm like, it would be way better if it was more fun and loose, and it was the opposite.
Yeah, because it adds more of an effect to the kill if you were to have the cheesy songs like you said. So I totally agree.
Yeah, it adds more of an effect to the whole movie.
Yeah.
To where we're laughing with it.
Tone, dude.
That's what I'm saying. Tone. We're laughing with it. We're like, oh yeah, this is it. But no, they played it so serious and so straight. Like, so straight, dude. Opposite us. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, only. But it was after like the second kill where I go, I'm bored.
Mikey, I was so bored.
And I wanted to know a couple things about him.
One,
why is he always drinking that stuff?
I don't know.
I go, is this like supplying him some weird power we don't know about, or like something? Just give me, what is it?
I think it's just they wanted to. They have a character with. I'm just taking a shot.
No,
they have a character with no lines, right?
Yeah.
So we don't know anything about him. So they're trying to give him some traits, right? They're trying to give him some character traits to where we can like relate, and he doesn't feel like a cardboard cutout.
Yeah.
So he takes these breaks, and he has this watch, and he goes and drinks these things, and he likes to play the pinball game, But so like because he has no lines, so we don't know anything about him.
Yeah.
So they give him these little quirks and things that make him more of a human and a character. That's the only reason why I think they put in these little weird quirks.
Something just to have him do, because you're not saying anything. So it's almost like that you're used to, now it's like, oh, it's break time. He's going to go drink his fucking fruit energy punch.
Yeah, you're like, oh, this guy's weird. Like he's literally in the middle of this cult that's serial killers that possess these animatronics, and they're killing him, but he acts like he knew this was going to happen.
Yeah.
He acts like he's been there before.
Well, that's
he
number
acts like
two.
he's done this before. Yeah.
100%. Number two is, well, why are you continuing on? And why are you continuing on with cleaning and doing your duties?
Yeah. I think he wanted his car. That's what I thought. I'm like, I think he's just doing this because I got it about halfway through, and he's like starts to clean after he kills like two of them.
Yeah.
And then he puts, I go, oh, okay, so he just like, he wants to do the job, and he's going to get his car, and he's going to drive away.
Is it like a man of his word kind of thing without saying anything?
Yeah, like
an honor thing. Like, all right, I'm going to do what I need to do to get my car back.
Yeah,
but at the same time,
I mean, that's what I took.
What the fuck is going on here?
Maybe
why are all these people?
Maybe I'm giving the movie too much credit. Like maybe, right? Like I don't know. Maybe that's just.
Yeah, I know.
I don't know, but.
Well, you're just trying to answer a question I threw out there, so I appreciate it.
Yeah, but I just think the lack of dialogue really killed this movie.
Yes.
Especially when your main character is on screen for so long.
Yeah.
And by himself for a lot of it.
Right.
And I don't know, man. That just really killed it for me.
Yeah.
It should have been so fun. Fuck, dude. And it just was the opposite of fun, Mikey.
But it could have been so much more if there was a little bit more freedom in his character to say, like, again,
to say a word.
To say something. It's
say
just
a
like,
word.
and it's Nic Cage, so he has good timing. He's been around forever. Like, there's some
100%.
great fucking roles that we love him in, where it's even comedic. It's like, if you have it comedy thrown in this from Nic Cage, not the fucking stupid friend, not the stupid kids who showed up, which I didn't like any of them.
Yeah, we'll talk about that in a second.
God.
Yeah.
But Nic Cage knows how to be Nic Cage. You got to let him be Nic Cage.
This is perfect for Nic Cage.
100%.
That's what I'm gonna say. This character is perfect for Nic Cage.
Yeah.
It just sucks that he wanted to play a character that has no lines in a movie. Like that's just what sucks about this movie. I feel like it would have been so different if he was super talkative and outlandish and fucking with the animatronics that were coming after him. So different. And they're playing the cheesy music every time he's killing them. We're laughing with it. It's like, this is it. This is what we want. Instead, it was dead serious tone. Like, come on, what are we doing?
Imagine you took Nic Cage, the guy he played in The Rock, where like he's kind of corny, like he doesn't like to swear, and he's like, oh, what the frig, you know?
Yeah.
That can work.
That can work, dude.
You throw him in, he says some stupid lines that like don't make sense, but like it's funny and you're laughing. Like, I wanted to laugh at this fucking movie.
And you don't one time. That's what I'm trying to say.
No, and they look at fucking PG, which we suck PG off.
Psycho Gore, man, guys, for short.
Heart, love, laughed.
Yep.
Come on, dude. That's what I wanted this to be an extension of. Like, I always thought we were riding this little wave
100%.
of,
100%.
Cool, dude. Animatronics, fucking real practicals.
Yep.
Yeah.
So let's talk about the actual 6 animatronics that we had, right?
Sure.
I got a picture of them.
You have their names or no?
No, I fucked their names, but I have a photo of them.
Yeah.
Somewhere. It might
I
be on
have
my
it from
phone.
the IMDb, but
yeah, it was. I just took a picture of all 6 of them on the thing.
Nice.
I thought I'll throw the picture up right now. I thought the fairy girl was pretty scary.
Yeah.
Like I thought the actual face of it when she was just standing before
real
she moved.
Body, big head.
Of course,
can be
man.
creepy, dude.
I just like the actual like aesthetic of that.
Yeah.
But besides that, I really didn't. I wasn't impressed with any of the animatronics. The bird, the first one, to me was very interesting.
Yep.
The ostrich or whatever.
Yeah.
But then he just kills him.
It's gone.
And it's gone.
Yeah.
And I'm like, that's the most interesting one.
I think so.
All
too.
the other ones just look like guys in suits.
Yeah.
Right.
That's a good point.
And it's just they like play these mechanical sound effects while they're getting hit or while they're getting punched, and you can just tell it's just not. It's just a guy in a fucking foam rubber suit. And it just doesn't feel like they are animatronics. It's people walking like robots, and they're playing. I'm like, come on, man.
Yeah, good point. Yeah, I didn't even like Willy. I go, this
No,
isn't
he
even
was
like
garbage.
He's not a good villain.
He didn't say anything either.
No, excuse me. I didn't really care for any of them, and I respected the ballerina one the most. And the guy with the accent, like the Spanish accent, I go, this isn't working, guys.
This is not working.
Yeah, I didn't care for any of them. And on the flip side, I didn't care for the people, the younger kids who showed up either.
No.
I hated them.
No.
I didn't like any of them. I didn't even like the main girl.
I hated her voice. No offense to the girl. You can't really control your voice.
I know what you mean.
But I just like hate how she was just like, guys, you're coming with me, right? Guys, you're coming with me, right?
It's actually pretty good.
It was like this fucking weird voice. And I'm like, cast the other girl, dude. The girl that looks like fucking Alabama from
dude, I know you're talking
True
about.
Romance, bro.
Dude.
Yeah.
Why not? Okay.
Now, all right.
So here's the deal. Here's the deal. We both had our hands down.
Yeah, but my elbow went like that.
Yeah.
So I'm not going to make the same mistake that I did in the last episode of blaming it on you. I blamed him.
You're going to say it's you.
I'm going to take the blame right now because you didn't say anything, so I'm going to take the blame.
I've known this guy 26 years. This has never happened before.
Dude, okay. Different argument. But I'll say I knocked over the light. It's
dude,
fine.
It's like a staple now in the show.
But yeah, dude,
no, I appreciate it.
I didn't like the kids either. And even the kills to me weren't good.
No, so the thing was when in the bathroom when he does the curb stomp.
Fuck, dude, I didn't want you to mention that because I was gonna go. I filmed one kill that I wanted to put in here. I'll put it in right now because Mikey just said it. The toilet stomp. That was the best kill of the movie. Either an animatronic killing a human or a human killing an animatronic.
Hands down.
It was the gorilla toilet stomp. Yep. I loved it. It's running right here. You guys can see it. That was cool.
That was really cool.
That was cool.
Because I go, you don't see that.
No, a toilet stomp. It's amazing. Yeah. But I go, it's just a guy in a gorilla suit. I'm like, I don't buy that this is an animatronic. Yeah. Like, and then Nic Cage would just reach in and pull out like some wire, and you'd be like, "Oh yeah, animatronic." Like,
but then there was blood.
That's all the effort. Well, it was like black, like
it
goo. It was supposed to be like oily shit.
Okay.
But it was the fact that like the props department just put like a fucking,
Yes.
It's almost like those at Halloween they have like the fake voltage switches that you can buy. They're like they come with a wire like that long, and you can flip the switch.
You always see them in walkthroughs too, right?
100%.
Like the crazy guys doing the lights
and there's like a broken wire coming out. It's like they did that, painted it black, and ripped it out, and you're like, oh yeah. That's an animatronic. Like, no, dude, you got to put more effort into this shit, you know?
Yeah.
It made me mad.
Because of my color deficiency, I thought it was blood.
The whole time?
Yeah.
Wow. No, it's like
black.
It was like black.
Like oil.
It was like black. It wasn't red. Definitely wasn't red. It was more like, it was like a black goo. You
Not
know?
that it would have changed anything.
Like
I just
a black.
thought it was red.
No, it was definitely not
people.
red.
It's like people in there now because their souls are there, so there's blood. I don't know.
No, well,
I'm stupid. Anyway.
Yeah, it was really.
Yeah, but no. So that's what I'm saying. And again, I think, so again, that's the second kill.
Yeah, of an animatronic.
Of an animatronic. So I go, and then again, even though I go, oh, that was cool, I was immediately bored.
Yeah,
I was bored. Just like, oh my God. All right, so what's next? All right, he's going to keep cleaning, and then all these kids, like the formula, like, again, the only shock to this whole thing, we never said spoilers, guys, so sorry about that.
Well, we didn't spoil anything yet. He killed the gorilla.
Well, we spoiled the reason for the animatronics being, possessed. Kinda.
That's the only cool part. People are going to be like, oh, it's cool, man.
Yeah, maybe I'll go watch it now.
We didn't say who dies or who doesn't die or who Nic Cage lives or not.
That's a good point. It's
whatever.
It's not really a spoiler movie, though.
Whatever, dude. Listen.
You saw the trailer, you know what's happening.
You know what's going on.
But that's the only interesting part, and I'm glad you said that because like everything else, yeah, dude, it just felt flat. Like everything just the no comedy, the tone, it really fucked itself when it came to what it could have been.
Definitely fucked itself.
Yeah.
Definitely fucked itself.
Hard though.
Very hard.
This should have been great.
Silent though, very silent. And man, I don't think there's a story here. I think that's the problem, man. It's an idea, right?
That's what Mark Kermode said. It's an idea.
He goes, did he really?
He goes, it's just a great idea.
Did you say that in the quote?
I said it when I was doing his voice, kind of, but he said,
I was trying to mimic, so I don't think I was listening.
It's a great idea.
My point is, I'm saying it's a good idea, but there's no story to it. So you have an idea, you have a premise, you have an idea.
Yeah.
But if you don't have a story, then it's just an idea and it's a concept, right?
To piggyback off of what you said this could have been, because that was a great job, Denzel.
Thanks, man.
You could still have Nic Cage in this movie. You know what you can do?
Yeah.
His daughter got killed
100%.
at Willy's Wonderland 8 years ago. And he's coming in for revenge because they said no evidence or whatever the case was. No evidence, she died of whatever.
Yep.
That's how you get him in.
But what did you just describe, man?
A plot.
A story.
Yeah,
a story. A plot. Exactly.
Okay,
Characters, motivations, conflict, reasons. That's what it is. This didn't have that.
Yeah.
This is just a guy car breaks down, has to go do this fucking thing, doesn't say a word, and then, the town has to feed. When you start getting into the rules, what are the rules? What are the rules? What are the rules? It's always sunny. When you get into the rules of this, it makes no sense. Yeah. Because animatronics are like, it's like they're people, right?
Right.
But then what do you have to do to kill the animatronics, right? They're robots. They're animatronic robots. They're not human beings, right?
No. Human beings.
And then they can leave the premises, right?
Yeah.
And then they were leaving the premises and killing townsfolk for years.
Yep.
So then they made a deal and said, hey, we're going to feed you, right? They never said when they need to feed them. Mm-hmm. They never said how many times they need to feed them.
How often,
there were no rules of like, okay, every month, bring us one person. Like, what's to stop all these animatronics? Like, they get one person a year, one person a month. Like, what? They never explain any of the rules to it.
Yeah.
That made me mad. Yeah. If you're going to take yourself seriously in this crazy idea, then set up the rules and be like, well, they need one a month, right? And last month got fucked up, so the animatronics are mad now. They're even more pissed, right? So, like, I don't know. I think you need more rules if you're going to take a serious tone, which they did. And
a super serious tone.
Blows my mind.
But when you look at that poster, you don't think, this movie's going to be serious.
You think it's going to be a fun, awesome B-movie, splatter, gory, funny, cheesy lines. Nic Cage just delivering a line like, hit
him with it.
Call the repairman. And he kills an animatronic repairman, guys,
I would take that over any part of the movie.
I said repairman. I should have said repair person.
Yeah. Repair person.
I'm sorry. Should I bleep that?
No, I'll leave it in.
We'll leave it. We'll leave it. Trigger warning.
Yeah.
Trigger warning.
We'll learn from our mistakes and we'll know not to do it next time.
Thank you. But you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's
Throw
what you
something,
want, dude. And then you open that present, you want it to be a nice, like, pink dildo, and you open it up, dude, and it's like a fucking, it's a yo-yo, dude.
Oh, God, what are we, 8?
What can you do with a yo-yo?
No, we're men. We want a pink
dildo. So it made me mad that dildo wasn't in the box, right? Yeah. When on the tag it says there's a pink dildo in this box.
Open up, there's a pink dildo.
There's a pink dildo in it. And then you fucking open it, and it's not in there.
No.
That's the...
You go, yo-yo, I can't fit this up my ass. I mean, you can.
But yeah, like, that's what it is. It promised you something, didn't deliver, and made you quiver, and left me my heart feeling black like Robin Quivers from Howard Stern.
That's her last name?
Yeah, Robin Quivers.
Shit, never knew that. But yeah, because again, when I rewatched the trailer earlier to record it, I go, oh my God.
Oh my God.
This could have been awesome.
Yeah,
like, it was a letdown to watch the trailer again.
100%.
Oh, dude, but like, why didn't you just go this fucking route?
Yeah, I know, man. It really boggles my mind how this wasn't good. Like, I wanted to fucking love this movie.
Yeah, same.
So much. Guys, this is our kind of movie.
Yes.
Like, this is the two dopest Fiends. Fiends watch fuckers kind of movie. This is what we want, right? We love Brokeback Mountain. Like, hey, we want that Oscar shit, right?
Please.
But we also want the fucking cagey shit.
Come on, dude.
So it
like
just
a Mandy
sucks, man.
Like,
yeah,
you can't even compare them because they're obviously totally different movies.
But
you
it's
can
the same
because
actor,
Nicolas
so
Cage,
yeah, exactly.
And you're going, and I've watched Mandy 3 times in my life, and I love it.
That's it?
Yeah, 3 times. 3 solid times, though.
Okay,
like, solid.
I'm probably 4.
Like, no jet.
Probably 1 over.
3? That's it. I'm like,
we said solid times.
You did not watch it 4 times.
What?
But, like, look at that movie. And, guys, if you haven't seen Mandy and you've seen this, and you're like, what's Mandy? Go watch fucking Mandy, because that's
go watch
a fucking
Mandy.
Nicolas Cage vehicle horror film, dude.
Yeah, that is fantastic. Horror, fantasy, and that movie balances tones super good, man. It's like Phil Dunphy on the tightrope in his front yard, Modern Family. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Trying to balance, dude. They balance tone really good in Mandy. In this, they don't have to balance tone because they went with this one tone, and that's it.
Yeah.
Like, we're going to take this seriously. Like, I'm supposed to be scared of this animatronic that's coming at Nic Cage. It's like, no, we should just be laughing at it.
Yeah,
right?
Please. I want to laugh at it.
And I felt like, I don't know. I looked at this guy's directing credits. I mean, all right.
Kevin Lewis.
There you go. So we'll give his name, Kevin Lewis, but I looked at his directing credits. I'm like, oh, yeah, no, yep, no, okay, don't know. Okay, yeah. Like,
man. What are you talking about? We love Malibu Spring Break. Dude. And we love The Drop.
Not The Drop with
James Gandolfini.
Hey, it's one of his
and
last
Tom
films.
Hardy. You know what I'm saying? It's a different drop. I looked it up.
Oh, God.
So
that looks cool.
So that's what I'm...
That looks awesome, man.
That's what I mean, man. It's like I can see why he made this movie like this. You know
who would have been good?
Adam Green.
Stop having my brainwaves match your brain.
I wish I was really good at CGI because then I would just do like myself jumping into your brain and like coming out like, you know what I'm saying? That'd be good, yeah.
Dude, Adam Green would have had fun.
He would have fucking nailed this because you watch the Hatchet series and even though he didn't direct the last one, they all have the same tone and they're cheesy and campy and funny and practical effects, not taking themselves too seriously, but they're also scary at the same time because of the music and the fog, and he can do a scary scene and then have it funny. And like, master at this kind of movie. Adam Green's a master at this 80s throwback, campy, weird premise kind of movie. And he would have nailed it.
I would even give it to Joe Lynch.
Joe Lynch can do it too. He's a little more serious and stuff, but he did do Wrong Turn 2, which does have more of, and you just rewatched the original Wrong Turn.
I did.
If you go back and watch Wrong Turn 2, that was one of Joe Lynch's kind of, first like bigger projects. And it's way more campy than the original, and you have like inbreeding and the brother and sister banging, and it's like more campy.
Yeah.
So he can definitely pull it off.
He could do some camp.
He can do camp, dude.
He could do some fucking camp.
Yeah.
But and I think even Adam Green would be like, well, yeah, no, but we kind of need Nic Cage to talk just a little.
Yeah, dude.
Like he would fight for it.
And okay, I know we do this at the end, but the budget on this movie could not have been a lot.
I was gonna say, was it out there? Because
I won't look it up, but I'm just saying.
Yeah, let's talk about it.
Watching the movie, I'm just going, like, I feel like they paid Nic Cage, $500,000.
Yeah, and he's a producer.
And he's working for, 2 weeks.
Tops.
And he's literally the king on set. Like, the director is not the king. Nic Cage is the king on set. And they paid the other actors, $500 a week.
Yep.
And the budget for the animatronics and stuff were fucking, $20,000.
A little bit of CGI, too, that was weird.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Like the thing coming out of her mouth and stuff like that.
Her doing the backflips.
Yeah.
There's a couple times where like you go, oh wait, that's CG. Then they blended it right.
It
back
wasn't bad though.
It wasn't bad, but
right? Like when she was walking on the walls, it wasn't that bad.
I'm okay with it.
Yeah.
I would say seriously over a little under $1 million.
I wouldn't even say $1 million. That's what I don't know where it's all one location.
Yeah.
It's and then besides the 2 trailers,
actors,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Actors, just Nic Cage.
You got that? We talking about? You got the woman from Everything Else, the Southern sheriff.
Yeah, I know, but how much is she fucking costing?
$10,000.
What? She got paid like $1,000 a week to be in this fucking movie.
Dude,
absolutely,
no, bro. Excuse me. She was in some fucking Hallmark movies.
Of course, she was in great movies. I know her very well, but that doesn't mean that she's popping in 2021 and that they need her as. She was not a good. I didn't buy her as the sheriff of anything.
When she's wrangling up that girl can just run away.
Yeah, I'm like, if she's a waitress in a diner, I buy that.
Good point.
I don't buy that she is, but she has this kind of a name. So they were like, we're going to cast her as the sheriff.
Beth Grant.
Didn't make sense to me.
Dude, bro, they had to give Chris Warner, who played Jed Love, at least $50,000.
Is that the repairman guy?
Yeah.
He was good.
Yeah. Oh, he was good.
He was the best actor in the whole fucking movie, dude.
110%.
Besides Nic Cage, but he was the best actor, dude. I love that guy. He was good.
He was good.
He was really good.
But yeah, I would say right under $1 million. You would say probably what?
I would say $800,000.
It's right under $1 million.
$200,000? That's a lot of fucking.
What world you living in, Dad?
A lot of fucking abba-zabbas, bro. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but no, and then the teens. I mean, I recognized the young black kid, and I just saw him.
You say young? I think that guy's like 35
he's
years
like
old,
dude. I mean, he's like he's older than us.
Yeah, he's like 35, man.
I just saw him in Judas.
I know him from something.
He was just in Judas and the Black Messiah.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm going, I've seen him, but but he's overacting. I go, he's taking this thing too seriously. Nah, man, we ain't gonna do it like that.
Wait, sorry. There's 2 black guys I forgot. There's the nerdy black guy, and then there's a black guy with the little dreads.
The nerdy guy's black?
What?
Was he? I didn't know.
Whoa, guys,
there, dude. I'm
so
sorry.
We apologize.
Well, I don't. He does. But no, I'm just saying. Was he Jonathan Mercedes?
Yeah, Dan.
Oh, is he black?
What?
Oh,
what did you think he was?
I thought he was like more Hispanic. But that's okay. I get it.
He's pretty black, dude.
He's pretty Hispanic. His last name's Mercedes.
What?
Anyway, it's fine.
Mikey, this guy is Hispanic. I'll put the picture up right here.
You got the picture from Willy's Wonder?
From IMDb.
From Willy's Wonder? I had it. Yeah. Dude, are you serious?
All right, we're not going to get into this conversation, man.
His last name's Mercedes, bro.
So, exactly. What? I'm saying that's not a Spanish last name.
It's 100% a Spanish last name.
How?
Mercedes is a Spanish name.
What? No, it's not.
Not Mercedes-Benz.
No, Mercedes is not a Spanish last name. You're thinking like a Rodriguez
No, I'm thinking of
and Ramirez
Mercedes.
and stuff like that. No.
We're going to get down to the bottom of this.
This is bad, but yeah, this is bad. This is bad, man. This is bad.
Anyway, but no, okay, so anyway, I only recognized him and I go, oh, he is just, he's over at, like he's too into his character, you know? And then the rest of them, I go, I just want all of them to die immediately.
Don't care about any of them?
None of them.
You're just like, I don't
care about the main girl who's like, guys, come with me, okay? Are you seriously doing this right now?
And then she almost had like a, she's pretty, but she almost had she had like a, almost like an anime-ish cartoon look to her, like very big eyes.
I think you're thinking of the fairy animatronically.
No, dude, no, not at all. Oh, dude, look at that. Origin of their name Mercedes, derived from the Spanish meaning mercy. Look at that, bro. But I liked your play on it. You go, exactly, and that was hysterical, because we all know what you meant by that.
That guy is not Spanish. He's definitely African-American.
I think he's mixed.
Okay, I agree.
I'll give him mixed.
We agree.
We agree. Okay,
Perfect.
good.
Don't you ever side look up something that has nothing to do with the fucking movie, dude. You're just like, I was right.
I had to get down to the bottom of it, dude. It was driving me nuts. Anyway, what was your? Oh, so we said our favorite part.
My favorite part was the credits.
When it was over.
Yeah.
What about Nicolas Cage's weird fucking dance moves at the?
But I go,
pinball?
That's what I want.
Sure.
Right?
Sure.
No. I don't mean that like when that happened, because I was still bored as fuck.
Oh,
when that happened, I was like, oh, God. But what I'm saying is take that and have that throughout the whole movie, stuff like that.
Sure.
Like have him doing weird shit. If he's not going to talk, have him when he's cleaning, like dancing and doing all weird shit.
Yeah.
Not just looking around like he literally is asleep. Like he's just walking around like he's asleep, you know?
Hence taking the fruit punch energy drinks, dog.
Yeah.
Which I was craving something fruit punch.
But I didn't even care. I didn't know if that was beer. I don't know what that was.
Yeah.
Did you pause it and like look at what that was?
I just saw when it was in his trunk because I was like, is he a salesman? For
I thought it
this
was
company?
beer. What was it?
You're saying it's fruit punch energy drink.
That's what it says on it. It says fruit punch.
It says fruit, whatever the name of the.
So there's a brand.
There's a brand, but it's like fruit punch energy caffeine. Yeah, it's supposed to be like a Red Bull type of thing.
Okay, I get it.
If it was beer, see, that'd be cooler though.
I thought it was beer.
Yeah.
I still didn't think it was cool.
I'll have a beer.
Yeah. I don't know. I still didn't think it was cool.
It was fucking stupid.
Even I thought he was just pounding beers.
And I'm going, but what is happening? Why is he doing it? What's going on with his character?
Why not make him, he used to work there when he was a teenager. That's why he likes this pinball machine. That's why he takes breaks, because he's back in his old realm. Like, why? Like, it's so easy. It's right there.
Guys.
Like, it's right there. I just thought of this. We don't write screenplays.
No.
We don't make movies, dude.
Not yet.
Well, no, I'm saying, bro.
I'm trying to lift this
keep
up.
our professions under the table.
2021, you know.
But I'm just saying, man. Like, I just thought of that right there, and you go, he used to work there. He was 20. He was 20 years old, and da da da. So now when he goes back, he knows the air. He knows all the rooms. He loves the penny bally. Mm-hmm. He used to drink the drinks when he was a kid, so he drinks the drinks when he's a man.
It would have made sense.
I don't know, man. Fuck this movie.
Yeah, again, never watching it.
You said it was okay. I don't think it was okay.
No, I reneged that and said it's not good.
I don't think it's a good movie. I think I don't feel like there was passion behind it. Like I don't feel like you watch Psycho Gore, man, and you're like, there's life in this movie. This movie didn't have any life in it.
No.
That's the best way I could say. It's not a horrible movie by any means, right? No. It just could have been. You had all the ingredients to make this a fucking, les incompetents kind of meal. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
all the plates, all the apps, you know? Mm-hmm. And instead, you get a fart in a bag that you open and it smells like shit.
Yeah, but that's a good thing. Because you want to save a fart that smells that bad and open it for someone's face later, you know?
Okay.
If it didn't smell, that's what I'm thinking, is that this is the fart in a bag that doesn't smell.
I don't like fart smells.
Who does? I mean, I do. But anyway. Anyway, yeah, honestly, dude, I think we should jump to scores.
Let's jump to scores,
not much else to talk about. And,
yeah.
But will you ever watch this again?
No.
Yeah, I'm just throwing it out.
No, I fucking rented this shit for $20 hairs.
Yeah.
Okay?
Me too.
So did him. Yeah.
Zooming on that one.
Amazon Fire Stick. Sponsor us.
Please.
I get my score first?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm going to score this movie. I'm going to give this movie a 5.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna give it a 5.
I was gonna give it a 5.5.
5.5.
5.5.
Wow.
We said Budgie and RT actually had a not bad score.
That's like a 60 something. Or?
Yeah, but IMDb is a 5.7, and I get that.
There you go.
See, yeah, we're of the people, you know. We're not of the critics, even though some of you might be like, "Oh no, they're movie critics." Well, thank you, but we're of the people.
We're of the people, and we're for the people, and we're also by the people. And we're by people.
By the people.
And you know, just fuck this movie, kind of. And the last thing I'm gonna say is, can you close up on me real quick so I can just give a statement?
Hit him with it.
How dare you fucking use Free Bird in the ending scene and use slow motion at the end of a horror movie? You cocksucking motherfuckers. Have you ever seen Devil's Rejects? Do you know who Otis, Baby, and Captain Spaulding are? They are living fucking legends. Don't fucking use Freebird. Fuck you.
Yeah, that was...
Back to Wide Shot.
And feel free to cut into me if you want to.
George, we'll figure it out.
Yeah, actually, no, don't do it because I don't like my face today.
We can,
don't. Leave it wide.
You can blur it. Yeah. But you see,
Feel what I'm saying? Well, see, there you go on the budget, dude. That fucking thing costs a lot.
Yeah, but Nic Cage can probably call in some favors.
Hey, how's it going?
See what I'm saying?
Hey, it's me, Nic
Not
Cage.
bad. Not bad.
Thanks.
That was not bad. That was not
I
bad.
didn't expect you to say that bad
Hey,
that quick. I was like,
me, Nic Cage. I just watched Family Man.
See, dude, I'll take any of his other. Give me any other Nic Cage.
Give me any other
Nic Cage character and throw him in this movie.
Yeah,
but I bet you it's a fucking pretty penny to get the rights for that.
I don't know, man. I feel like Nic Cage can call. Well, they're all dead. I wonder who owns the music. You know what I'm saying?
They died in that plane crash, dude.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
He probably bang the wives or something. He can. If there's one actor that can get Freebird for a cheap price, I feel like it's Nic Cage.
Yeah, that's a good point.
See what I'm saying? Like, who else?
Kevin Lewis, hey.
Who else?
What do you want Freebird? I'll make Freebird happen.
Yeah.
That's Nic Cage. Yeah.
Like what other, you know?
Good point.
All right, man. I mean, I don't know. I think that's pretty much it.
That's all I got, dude.
Guys, thanks for stopping by the watch one more time.
As always.
We're going to be back next week with something better than Willy's Wonderland?
Hopefully.